Welcome back. We've got another men's 5-0 bracket match from the WPT tournament at Apex in Colorado. We've got Dan Reese and John Hendrickson on the close side, and Matt Weigel and Matthew Deaver on the far side. And kicking it off, we've got Matt Weigel serving to Dan. Nice placement from John here, right at Matthew's feet. And still zeros. Ooh, a missed serve from Dan. Let's see if they can take advantage of the second serve to get some points. A little high. Can't quite get control of the point there. Oh, and Matt with a great, powerful put away right at Dan's feet. So we got side out. Matt Weigel to serve. Didn't make a good connection with that drive. Matthew to serve. A nice low drive from Matthew. Caught John on the move, trying to get to the kitchen line there. Didn't have his feet planted to take that ball. So we got our first point, 102. A real powerful serve from Matthew. Matt kind of short hopping that ball behind him a little bit. Just popped it up right to Dan for the put away. So we got side out. So 0-1-1. Great spot from Matthew. Went behind John on that shot. Earned the pop-up, and I think Matt was too ready for that one. Took a little too big of a swing. So 1-1. Good shots. Keeping them back. Nice speed up from Dan, good block from Matt, and some scorpions from John. Reset back to the dinks. And a switch direction, just threw Matt off a little bit. That ball almost crept over the tape. We got 2-1. Nice drive from John, drop from Dan. Good love dinks. Ooh, John wanted that one. He does hit some good low rolling speed ups, but just either a little too much power, just not enough shape on that one. Nice drop. Good fourth from Matt. He placed that nicely just right at John's outside foot. Couldn't get it back. So side out. Nice powerful serve from Matthew. I played with him last night, and let me tell you, he hit some hard. Good shake and bake opportunity there. Matt just kind of ran into that ball a little bit too much and hit it long, but smart play, good idea, just execution. Nice drop. Oh, nice drop from Matt. Dan just tried to go behind Matthew there and hit a little wide. Oh, great rip from Matt. Nice block from Dan. Good low dinks. Oh, great play from all players there. John, great step in to take that ball, just waiting for that perfect opportunity. They kept all those dinks really low, but John, good patience, way to find that perfect spot. An unfortunate missed third shot drive there from Dan. Second serve. Nice drive. Nice play from Matt there. Way to keep the ball in control, and then finally ended with a tag to Dan. Nice slice return. Oh, ouch. Yeah, there was a high third there. John had the ball he wanted, just connected a little late, hit it long. Excellent low drive from Matt.
I didn't think it was getting over.
Nice counter from John. Good finish. He went right at Matt's body and then hit that ball down the middle, and neither guy got a full paddle on it. Nice aggressive play from John. So we got side out. Ooh, and a deep return. Dan's also known for having a pretty powerful serve, so getting a couple points off of that. Oh, I thought that one was going to miss too. So low. Great dinks. Oh, and there's that little rolling speed up. She hit that one good. So we got 5-5-1. Nice backhand roll. Oh, nice idea from Matt there. Go wide to the line, but just missed it. Dan with the ATP for good measure. I also played with Matt last night, and he told me that these guys had a great first match, and then just felt like the rest of the day they struggled a little bit, just weren't on their game. So unfortunately, I know how that goes, and just one of the worst feelings when you're feeling confident going into a tournament, and then the day of you just can't connect right. Nothing feels like it's working and kills your momentum. It's hard to dig yourself out of that rut. I saw this video the other day about this girl who was training, and she just couldn't make things stick and was having a bad day, and her Olympic coach told her that it's like a rule of thirds. So you're third of the time you're gonna feel great and be your best. A third of the time you're gonna be just okay, and then the other third is gonna be bad. So if you're having a bad day 1/3 of the time, then you're doing pretty good. Nice play, nice drive from John, good block from Matt, and a put away. So see, it wasn't all bad. Coming back from the side switch here. It's a round robin, games to 15. So Dan and John got to 8 and got that side switch. A missed dink. I don't think Matt can believe he missed that one. So we got 9-5-2. We got side out here. So let's see if Matt and Matthew can get some points on the board. Oh, that is one kind of drawback of having a real powerful serve, is sometimes you really go for it and it goes out or in the net. It's tough. Couple errors in a row for Matthew there. Needs to shake that off. Nice fourth from Matt. He just went right in between Dan and John, and Dan was just reaching for that ball. Missed it.
It was the other way.
Oh, missed drive from John and a little protesting stomp there. I do that too, John. So it's going to be 5-9-1. Ooh, ouch. Oh, good aggressive play. Just hit that one a little high. John couldn't get out of the way. Tagged him. Maybe they can make a run for it here. High third. Dan took advantage. Nice power from Dan. Couldn't get that fifth over. Oh, that was a great drop from Matthew and just an unlucky net. So we got 9-6-1. Oh, and a visitor from our neighboring court. A high third there from John, but I like the direction. Dan was trying to reset that ball, get it away from Matt, who's just owning the net in that moment. So good angle, just pushed it a little wide. Nice drop from Matt. I feel like John was going to maybe even go for an Ernie, or at least then speed it up down the line, but wasn't quite set. Not a bad ball to do it with. Really nice drive from Matt there, and a great close from Matthew. Saw the opportunity and crushed that ball. Nice job from Dan here, keeping them back. Matt's doing a good job of getting it back, but that last one kind of spun off his paddle weird. We got 8-9-2 here. Matthew serving. Oh, and a really powerful serve right down the line. That was a tough one. So we got a tied game now, 9-9. Good block on that drive. Good spots. Oh, that last one Dan took as a volley, popped it up just enough. And Matt's got a really long reach. Just reached in there, flicked it at him, and caught his right hip. So they're going to take a timeout here, which I think is a good idea. They need to kill this momentum from Matt and Matthew. These guys have really made a good run for it. Way to get it tied up. So we'll see if this timeout's effective or if Matt and Matthew can keep it going. So we got 10-9. Matthew's going to be serving. Nice low drive. Good block from Dan. Got a little bit of a dink rally started there, but we haven't seen a ton of back and forth cross-court dinks in this game. Not a lot of real long rallies. Nice deep return from Matt there. Nice drive. Nice reset from Dan. Good speed up from John. Matt blocked it back nice and low. And an ATP attempt from Matthew. I think he had the angle, just needed to get behind that ball a little bit more for that nice look at the back corner. Nice point. We got a little drive drop combo from John here. And a nice speed up from Dan off the bounce. Right in between them, got a paddle clank. A little deep from Matthew there on the return. It's never fun missing a return in a tournament, but especially when you get this close to the end. A nice aggressive dink from Dan, and Matt tried to short hop it. Didn't quite get underneath it enough, but I like his choice to reset to the middle there. Nice serve, nice return from Matthew, and John just sailed that third. So they did earn a side out here. Let's see if they can make a run for the win. Nice drive from Matt. Great get from Matthew there behind him. Great point from everybody here. Let's watch this one again. Nice inside. John with a good speed up off that bounce and to engage Matt in that hands battle that John came out on top of. Another really pretty drive from Matt. And Dan with the put away. So we got another side out here. Nice drop from John. Good control from Matthew. Oh, I thought he was going to go ATP there, but just a real severe cross-court backhand. Way to just move the ball around. That last one, nice wide dink from Matt to Dan. Oh, another missed return that puts Dan and John at match point here. And that last one just sailed a little too long, but great match, guys. We've got more matches to come from both of these teams.